Hello, good morning, good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching from me and Moonlit Graveyard, y'all. Team Earthy, we have one for you. Cynthia, I don't know, baby girl, if you're going to like this one because you don't like Earthy. So Moonlit Graveyard has notes of tombstone moss, cold foggy air, and airy incense. So let the diva simplify that for you. Moss. Think about that grayish, mossy that hangs from a lot of trees in the south. I'm very familiar with it. It's very much a southern thing. And it's herbaceous. Very pungent, right? The instant note, that's going to be your patchouli. The fog, that's going to give you some sage. So you got a very, very three-way earthy combination making that Moonlit Graveyard. Now, I will say, baby, back here in this beauty room, this thing is coming out the door, like it's coming down the hall. She is a 10 out of 10. And I felt that on cold throw. So just for general points of reference, I had to see. Because I like to spark things at 6 a.m. to start my morning and while getting my makeup done for work. I love this scent, right? But this did not get me crunk. This did not get me nook if you buck to start my day and going to tackle Bath and Body Works. No. This give me, I'm home, I'm kicking it, I'm chilling. This is fall date night vibe or Monday night football, something of that nature. But nonetheless, back here, out of 10, this is pictured a 12. So we have high throw and high projection going on back here. Again, let me clear this up. You're going to have mossy, which comes from a tree, y'all. So think about botanical, think about tree, think about herby, think about a pungent outside note. You have patchouli and you have sage. There's going to be no way around this. If you're not a earthy person, then you might want to stand back because she is strong. And back here in my bedroom, I'm enjoying this little corner right here. Sometimes you have to really play with the placement of your candles. Down here in this corner, lower to the floor, where the scent is pushing everywhere, there's a vent on the opposite side and not directly above it, so therefore your scent can circulate. Right now we're still in the warmer months. If you keep your house about a good 72 to 75, you have adequate room temperature to let these scents circulate and permeate. And this is one of these ones that's going to do so. So as you see me stepping back and standing back from it, it is projecting high and it is throwing still at a 10. All points of reference. If you look on, well, you can't see, but on the other side is my recliner. It'll come across the bed, in the bathroom, in the walk-in closet. It's giving everything it said it should give. So this brings me to the point where you have some homes are set up. If you stick your candle over in a corner somewhere, you have to have a vent that's not going to be far from it, that's going to move that scent. Or if you have a table or a console or something in the middle of a room, that will work so much better. But the way my bedroom is set up, I can't slap nothing dead in the middle of the floor, so it is what it is. Now out here in the middle of the room, this console table balances perfectly in the middle of the room where this scent is traveling everywhere. This scent comes down almost down the hallway, but it definitely spreads over past the kitchen counter and is definitely up in the living room area. I have zero complaints. Out here, beast mode, 10 out of 10. What I'm thinking you can do, somebody that just want to experience this candle but maybe not be an earthy person, did you partake in some of those rosewood patchouli single wicks? Because that rose would soften it. Or if you have some of those tea rose 3 wicks that you may have found on SAS, that would definitely soften it. Or like I've done, because I'm almost done with the candle, I told y'all when I blend at a little below my halfway mark to start something else to continue it. And mahogany vanilla did tone it, give it a beautiful balance. However, I have scent all through my apartment between mahogany vanilla and this one candle right here. But again, it does not need a co-star. It just depends on if some of these scents are going to be your wheelhouse. But again, I say mood setter. I don't just say, oh, that's just not my thing. Because if that's the case, y'all, I wouldn't even buy no gourmands, to be true tea with y'all, right? This is a baddie. This needs no, I don't even think it needs an introduction after this. I have one more, and I know for a fact I'm going to grab a few more. Tell me what y'all think on this one. I'm going to see y'all later.